Okay, thank you for coming back to our channel. This is our 2013 Vantech Corde Bunks. It's a 13-year-old camping car, but it's in really good condition, and that's one of the reasons why we bought it. It's based on a Toyota light truck that they're basically rebranding as Camroad, Toyota Camroad. So that's the model of the truck, and then the camping car part is made by Vantech, which is a Japanese manufacturer, and they make camping cars. We've got a backup camera and a ladder that goes up. Here I'm just going to open the back storage. You need to insert the key, and I'm doing all this one-handed. You can see a water tank and then a fairly spacious storage here, and you can access that storage from the inside by lifting up the mattress of the bunk bed in the back. I'll get to that a little bit later. On this side we've got a multi-room cabinet that I'm attempting to open. There's a kind of a sealing rubber gasket around, so it makes it a little bit difficult to open with one hand. But anyway, this is the multi-room, so you could basically load your stuff in there and then go inside and bring it into the camping car from there. So it's really easy to load up your car before a trip. That window on the left, that's for the bunk bed. You can see one of the bunk beds, the bottom one. And then this bigger window here is the living room. This is the external power in. Comes with a cable, so we can plug it in at the campsite or even at home. And the driver's seat. Okay, so like I mentioned, it's a light truck base. What that means, it's basically built for utility. There's no extra bells and whistles here. It's a fairly plain interior, and when you turn around, you can see all the way back to the bunk beds. So it's kind of a big open space in there. You can climb back if you need a break from driving, and it's also easy to talk to the people riding back there. It's a 3-seater in the front. It's got 3 seat belts, so if you're traveling with 3 people, you can have one of them in the front. That's the side compartment on the passenger side, just behind the entrance door. It's a waterproof compartment, and it has a drain plug. And same with this one. This one doesn't have keys, and the idea is that you keep your garbage in there. It also has a drain plug at the bottom, so you can put your wet stuff or garbage in there, and you don't need to worry about it leaking out. And then from here, let's go inside. Okay, so once you come in, you can open the door. It's got a screen door with a mosquito net in it, and you go right into the dinette. Max fan on the top, and then from there on the left is the bunk where you can sleep over the driver's area there. And okay, here's a fan speed for the air conditioner. That's a light switch for the entrance area, and a TV on the left as well. Some cabinets and some air vents for the air conditioning. And on the right side there's a seat right here with a pull-out table. If you don't need that table, you can put that down and somebody can actually sit there. And there's an underfloor storage right here, and if you remove that storage, that leads you to the truck's battery. Then next to this pull-out table is the kitchen. It's got a 2 gas burner stove, so you can cook, although you might not want to make really oily or things that smell, but if you wanted to, you could do some serious cooking here. It's got a water pump right here, and then when you turn that on, you can use the water. The sink drains into a drain that goes down into a 60-liter wastewater tank. This is a small door for the, it's difficult to open, but that's for the gas. You put some gas canisters there that they sell here, 250 grams each, and with that you can cook. Up here, we're gonna be putting a microwave into one of those two compartments. Not sure yet left or right, but we'll have to remove one of those doors and then get a microwave that fits in and somehow get it to stay in there. A very small compartment here and another very, very, very narrow one. Storage up there. I'm not sure what you can actually put up there. Maybe squeeze in some blankets or something. Storage above the dining table. And another one. Those are fairly big. And then here's the multi-room. Originally that's set up to be a toilet, or you can put a toilet in there if you want to, and that's why there's a toilet paper dispenser on the right side. It's also waterproof and it drains into the wastewater tank, so you could potentially put a shower into. That's a bunk bed in the back, the top bed. It has a curtain you can close for privacy. And a window front and back, along with a light. And I'm gonna try this with one hand, but if you lift up the mattress there, you can actually then lift up the bunk bed, and now that makes a really big area for the person sleeping on the bottom, or if you have only one person sleeping there, even better. And you can also lift up the mattress of the bottom bunk, and you can access the storage at the back of the camper. So whatever you load in there, you can access it from inside the camping car as well. And this is the top bunk. You slide that out and it makes a very, very spacious bed. 2 meters wide by 2.2 meters deep, I think. And it's supposed to be able to sleep 3 people. And I think basically if you wanted to, you could sleep 3 people up there. In the front, there's 2 gray connectors and there's a ladder. So you put that ladder and you can easily walk up with the ladder and lie down. We're a family of 4, so it's going to be just 4 people sleeping. Probably adults will sleep on this bed up here and the kids will sleep in the bunk in the back. It's supposed to sleep up to 7, so 3 at the top there. 2 people sleep in the dining area, so the table actually drops down, and the dining area becomes a bed for 2, and then bunk bed also can sleep 2. So that's 7 people, and we have a 7 seat belts for 7 people, so 7 people can actually fit here. That's the battery system. And I'm gonna be working on that a little bit. It's got an inverter, but it's not very powerful, so for now we'll be using my Jackery that I've set up there, and we'll use the Jackery to power stuff that we need. And down there is the FF heater. And that's all. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing. More videos coming soon.